In today's episode of Inside the Mind, we're going to break down the science of charisma, what it really is, why some people have it effortlessly, and how you can develop it yourself. This audio recording includes subtitles so you can follow along more intentionally and absorb the ideas at your own pace. Why do some people light up a room the moment they walk in, while others go unnoticed? It's not just about looks, money, or even intelligence. You've probably seen it before, someone who isn't the best looking, the richest, or the smartest. Yet they have this magnetic presence. People lean in when they speak. They hold attention effortlessly. What's their secret? More importantly, can you develop that same kind of charisma? The short answer, yes. Charisma isn't something you're born with. It's a skill that anyone, including you, can master. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how, step by step. Charisma feels like magic, but it's not. It's psychology. Most people think charisma is about being outgoing, funny, or naturally confident. But that's not the full picture. At its core, charisma is the ability to make people feel something when they're around you. Think about the most charismatic people you know. They make you feel important, inspired, at ease, or even excited. That's the secret. Charisma isn't about you. It's about how you make others feel. So how do you do that? We'll break it down into three key elements. Presence, the ability to give someone your full attention. Power, projecting confidence and capability. Warmth, making people feel valued and comfortable. Master these three, and your charisma will skyrocket. But before we dive into them, let's clear up a major myth. Charisma is something you either have or you don't. This is simply not true. Charisma isn't some mystical gift. It's a series of behaviors and habits. And once you understand what makes someone charismatic, you can start practicing those same habits yourself. So let's get into the first one. Presence. Have you ever talked to someone who's clearly distracted, checking their phone, looking around, half listening? It feels awful. Now think about someone who makes you feel like you're the only person in the room. That's presence, and it's rare. Most people struggle to stay present. Their mind is racing, they're thinking about what to say next, or they're just waiting for their turn to speak. Charismatic people, they don't do that. Here's how you can develop presence. 1. The 3-second rule before responding in a conversation. Pause for 3 seconds. This does two things. It makes the other person feel heard because you're actually processing what they said. It prevents you from rushing in with an automatic response. Try this next time you're in a conversation. You'll notice people start leaning in, paying more attention, because they feel your presence. The 100% attention trick. When someone is talking to you, ask yourself, if I had to repeat everything they just said word for word, could I do it? If the answer is no, you weren't fully present. By training yourself to truly listen, you'll naturally become more charismatic because people will feel a deep connection with you. 3. The power of pauses. Charismatic. People don't fill every silence. A well-placed pause adds weight to your words. For example, most people think charisma is about confidence. Pause, but that's only part of the story. That slight pause builds anticipation. It makes people want to hear what you'll say next. Presence is the foundation of charisma, but it's not enough on its own. You also need power. Charismatic people command attention, not by demanding it, but by naturally earning it. And no, power doesn't mean being aggressive or loud, it means projecting quiet confidence. Here's how you do that. 1. The king's posture. Confidence starts with body language. The next time you're in a social setting, try this. Stand tall, shoulders back, chest open, head level. Move deliberately. No fidgeting, no rushing. Keep your hands visible. Hidden hands signal uncertainty. This is what I call the king's posture. It makes you look more grounded, in control, and charismatic without saying a single word. 2. Speak like you mean it. Most people undermine their own words without realizing it. They say things like, I think this might be a good idea. Instead, charismatic people speak with certainty. This is a great idea. No hesitation, no uptalk, just confidence. 3. Own the silence. Insecure people fill every gap. Confident people let moments breathe. Try this. Next time you tell a story, slow down. Add pauses. Notice how people lean in. That's the power of controlled speech. Presence and power make you command attention. But there's one more piece. Warmth. Now here's where most people get charisma wrong. They focus so much on confidence that they forget about warmth. Think about it. A confident person might be impressive, but a confident and warm person, that's magnetic. Warmth is what makes people feel safe, appreciated, and drawn to you. And the best part? It's simple to develop. Here's how. 1. The smize technique. A fake smile stops at the mouth. A real smile reaches the eyes. Try this. Next time you smile, slightly narrow your eyes like you're smiling with them. It instantly makes you look more genuine. 2. The name drop hack. Use people's names, not in an annoying way, but naturally. That's a great point, Sarah. People love hearing their own name. It makes them feel special and instantly makes you more charismatic. 3. The golden compliment rule. Give one genuine compliment per interaction, not flattery, not generic praise. Instead of, "You're smart." Try. The way you explained that was so clear, I never thought about it that way before. A good compliment isn't about what you say, it's about making people feel seen. When you combine presence, power, and warmth, something interesting happens. Charisma isn't a trick. It's not about memorizing scripts or faking confidence. It's about developing habits that naturally make people feel good around you. Let's recap. Presence. Be fully in the moment. Listen deeply. Give your full attention. Power. Project confidence through your posture, voice, and energy. Warmth. Make people feel valued, safe, and appreciated. When you combine these three elements, something interesting happens. People start gravitating towards you. Conversations feel easier. You feel more at ease in social situations. And over time, you start becoming the person others look up to, not because you're faking it, but because you've become genuinely charismatic. Here's my challenge to you. Next time you talk to someone, practice just one of these things. Maybe it's presence, power, or warmth. Small changes add up. And before you know it, you'll start to notice a shift. If this video helped you, let me know in the comments. And if you want more deep insights like this, make sure to subscribe to Inside the Mind, because charisma, it's not a gift, it's a skill. And now you know how to build it.